Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday, days of the week. Yay! You did such a great job singing your days of the week. Let's see how many gumballs are in our gumball machine today. 1, 2, 3. 3 gumballs. Let's pretend we got some pretend gum for Halloween and sing Icky Sticky Bubble Gum. We're gonna get out some pretend bubble gum. Okay, so get out some pretend bubble gum. What color is yours? Mine's pink. Put it in your mouth and we're gonna chew it. Are you chewing your gum? Okay, now we're gonna blow a really big bubble. Are you ready? Wow! Pop! Oh no! Our bubble popped and the sticky bubble gum is all over our hands. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your head. And you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your elbows. And you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your tummy. And you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your ears. And you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your knees. Are they on your knees? And you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your mouth. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your grown-up. Put them on your grown-up, and you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. That was so fun. One more time. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your... Yay! That was so much fun. Are you ready? Way up high in the tree, one red apple smiled down at me. So I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apple. Good. Great job. Apples are a fruit. Do you know where apples come from? Trees, that's right. They grow on trees called apple trees, and we have to pick them. Pick the apples. Can you pretend to pick an apple off a tree? Pick the apple. Pick the apples off trees. Good job pretending. Let's learn more about apples from our magic movie. Here is an apple growing on a tree. Wow, there are many apples on this tree. The man is picking apples. Pick the apple. Reach for the apple tree. She is reaching for the apple tree. Look at all the apple trees. A place with many apple trees is called an apple orchard. Can you say orchard? Orchard. The little girl is putting apples in the bag. In. Some apples go to the store and we can buy them. The daddy is looking for apples with his son. Apples are a fruit that we can eat. Yum! Eating the apple. We can eat apples plain. They're so yummy. There's other things we can make out of apples too. Do you know any of them? There's apple. What is this? Apple sauce. Yeah, you can make applesauce. You have to smush the apples to make applesauce and cook them too. Let's pretend we're cooking some apples and making applesauce. Stir the applesauce. Can you stir the applesauce? Stir the applesauce. Good job. There's also apple juice. Yeah, apple juice. And apple cider. You can make apple donuts and apple butter. You can make so many things out of apples. Wow. Hey, since we're talking about apples, why don't we pretend to make an apple pie? Yeah! Apple pies are yummy. Apple pies are yummy. Okay, so let's get out a pretend bowl. Do you have a bowl? Good job. And let's put in the apple slices. Ooh. And let's put in some sugar. Shh. Put in the sugar. And you know what's really yummy? Cinnamon. Let's put in the cinnamon. Did you put yours in? Good job. And a pinch of salt. That means just a tiny bit of salt. Pinch. Yeah, good job. Now let's add a cup of flour. Scoop the flour and put it in. Now let's put in some butter. Butter. Put in the butter. Now we need to mix it. Do you know how to mix? Mix. Mixing. This is the way we mix the food. Mix the food. Mix the food. This is the way we mix the food when we're making pie. We're done mixing. So let's put it in the pie crust. We gotta pour it in. Pour the filling into the pie. Did yours spill? Oh no! Mine spilled. Uh-oh. Can you say uh-oh? Uh-oh. Just clean it up with a little cloth. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I wonder if our pie's going to be ready soon. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Listen. Do you hear that? Ding, 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 ding. The pie's ready. Ooh, it's nice and hot. Let's let it cool down. Now we get to eat the pie. Let's take a bite and see if it's good. It's so yummy. Eating the pie. I'm gonna put some ice cream on my pie. Do you like ice cream? What kind of ice cream do you like? Ooh, I'm gonna put some vanilla ice cream on. Now I'm gonna take a big bite. So yummy. Thanks for making pie with me. That was really fun. It's time for our art lesson, apple prints. So we take an apple, and you have a grown-up help you cut it in half. And then we're going to make a print. So we're gonna dip it in paint. Did you know some apples are yellow? So I dipped this in yellow paint. Now I'm gonna stamp it on. Can you say stamp? Stamp. Let's see how it looks. I'm so excited. Oh, it looks pretty. I like it. Maybe I should hold it down a little longer and push. Wow, that looks good. I even see the stem. I'm gonna try another color paint. What's the color of the day? Do you remember? Yeah, it's red. Good job. Next, I'm gonna dip it in red paint. Wow, I dipped it in red paint. Now let's stamp it. Say stamp. Stamp. Let's see what happens. Push. Pretty. Oh my goodness, I love it. Do another one. Ooh, that one has a lot of spaces, but I like how it looks. Wow, I'm gonna mix the yellow and the red together a little bit. Wow, I like printing them on top of each other. It looks nice. I even see the seed prints a little bit. That's so cool. I really like my picture. You know, we learned also that apples can be green, so I'm gonna try green and see how that looks. Let's see how the green looks. I dipped it in green paint. Push. Printing with apples. Whoa! Whoa, it's pretty messy. That's okay, I can wash my hands after. That one looks like a lot of colors. I like it. Push again. Oh, it's slippery. We did it. We made the apple print picture. I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of you. It always feels good to make something, doesn't it?